talk to you about the one thing that you need to be successful. It's a trait that you need to have. It's something you can build if you don't already have it, but it's imperative to be successful. All right, what is it? You want to know what it is? It is resiliency. The willingness to get up when you fall, the consistency, the persistence, something that when you know you fall on your butt, you're gonna get back up. Resiliency is everything when it comes to success because we all are going to fail sooner or later. We're all gonna do things that we don't do well. We're all gonna do things that we fall on our butt, right? So resiliency is one of the top things that all successful people have. They know that it's gonna happen. They know that failure is inevitable. But if they can make their turnaround, make their get up after they fall a lot quicker, they're going to be more successful. And if they learn from their experience, they won't make that mistake again. So I want to give you 3 tips on how to be resilient. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right. Number 1, build your mindset. A positive mindset is going to make the whole difference. With a positive mindset, thinking I can do this, and if I fall, I'm going to learn from it, and I'm still going to be successful, and it's going to be okay. If I fall down, it's going to be okay if I fail, because I'm going to learn from that. That is everything. And going into it, assuming that you're going to do well, assuming that you are, even if there's struggle, it's going to be all right. That's going to be everything. Like if you're always going into things thinking, I'm going to suck at this, or this is going to suck, or this is going to be too hard, that's probably going to be the outcome. Tip number 2 on how to become more resilient, write a list of all your biggest failures. One of my biggest failures is when I went to college the first time. I basically failed out. I was on probation for 2 semesters, and when I left college, I had less than a 1.0 average. Less than a 1.0 average. And that was a big failure for me. My parents went to college. My mom has her doctorate. My dad has his master's. And my sister has her doctorate, and she might have struggled in school, but she always got through it. She always got really good grades. In fact, she had a higher GPA when she graduated from college than she did in high school. So it was a big failure to me because nobody else in my family had done that. I essentially dropped out. But looking at that, and realizing, you know what, it made me better the second time around. It made me really think about what I wanted to do the second time around. It made me not waste my time when I went back to school and not waste my money. And that made everything about it. So I want you to make a list of 10 failures, the worst failures that you have, and I want you to find something good in that failure. I want you to find something that you're like, you know what? Even though that this happened, I was able to do this, or I was able to learn this, or I was able to be more confident because I know that it sucks to fail, but I'm okay with it. So make that list of 10 failures. And then the last step is do something that's gonna ensure you to fail. Okay, Kathryn, that sounds so counterintuitive. Like, I can't do that. I don't wanna go out there and fall on my butt. It's not comfortable, it's not fun. I hate it, I hate failing. I know. But it's just like that saying, practice makes perfect. If you set yourself up for failure and you know it's gonna come, then A, you'll be pleasantly surprised when you defeat it and you don't fail. Or B, you'll just learn that failing is not truly failure. The only way you can truly fail is to quit. The only way that you can be a failure is if you decide, I'm giving up, I'm throwing the towel in, I'm giving up the cards, I'm giving up the ghost, whatever, I'm not gonna do it anymore. That's the only way you can fail. And if you fail, the more often you fail, the less it's a big deal. So go out and do something today that sets you up for failure. I dare you. I double dare you to do it. Time is something you can never get back, so I truly appreciate the fact that you watched this video. I hope you'll join in for the next video that I post, or check out my new blog. And if you are finding that you don't have resilience, that's something I work with my clients every single day with, because resiliency is key to success.